4:40 p.m. this Saturday afternoon, late afternoon, early evening, down here at ground level. The Greater Light decided to make its presence not long ago at approximately 4:20 p.m. By now, taking care of the cats, slightly winded. Plus, it's cold enough out here that it just literally takes the breath right out of you, takes the wind out of your sails. Looks like some hashtagging up in here, possible. Yeah, if we're seeing it at all. Yeah, I was going to just record the factor that, hey, sun come out. And got done taking care of the cats, walk out, and I see this. And I was like, okay, let's do the recording bit, all right? And I'm going to go ahead and step, well, this is what the rest of the skies look like. I want to try to do this rather quick. Okay, look at this now. Yeah, look at this monster. Huh? Yeah. Isn't that something else? That's a big dog there. Wow. Let's take a look at this with the lighting dimmed down. Yeah. Wow. Isn't that something? Here, let's go ahead and dim down the lighting as we're panning back all the way. And look at this again. Yeah. And that's in conjunction with, these lines here. Crazy stuff. And I can hear some overhead air activity happening somewhere. In other words, there's some type of an aircraft flying nearby, but highly doubtful anything will be seen. Wow, look at that. And the thing is, it's also casting a shadow. See that? I'll back up once again, just so we can. I'm wanting to get out of this. Okay, pan back all the way. Yeah, look at how it's catching the light. Which is way down here. But it does appear as though, all this is blending together. Oh yeah, we got some lower layer stuff that's coming down below the trail. Kind of sweeping on by. But yeah, so this is filling in the skies, if you will. Back to that overcast or permacloud conditions. And I think I'm going to go ahead and head on up to the balcony and possibly record just that much more from there. This is moving rather quickly, so I got a boot, scoot, and boogie. Alright, continuing on at 4:45. And yeah, this is like right up overhead. Pardon the labored breathing. And I am panned back all the way. Still have some of these striations up in within this stuff here. Whether any of that's visible or not, I don't know. Ye dogs, my fingers cold. Yeah, all this is wisping out, fanning out. There's that much of a air movement up overhead to where it is indeed forming into that milky white out mess known as overcast skies, and it is starting to snow. So yeah, this is apparently part of the snow making machine that's kicking off right here. Phew. Oh, okay, so yeah, we got another one that's showing up back here now. I'm going to have to dim down the lighting to bring it on. Okay, you can see it right there, and it actually goes on back in here. I can see it, no problem, but whether the camera can pick it up or not, I don't know. But yeah, right there is a large section of yet another trail. And then, moving on over to the greater light. And, ooh, I just got blasted by some snow in the face. Okay, so that's what we got kicking off right there. See if we can get a little better viewing of it through the branches of the trees. Yeah, once again going back up here. Well, anyways, up there someplace, I can't see my screen, it's too dark. That trail. It's so cold that, yeah, Blue Jay talking. It's so cold that the fingers in my gloved hand, my left hand, are bitterly cold and going numb. I'm already losing sensation to my fingertips on my right hand that I used to record with. There we go. Can we see that? I don't know. Let's try to. I think the cold is even affecting the bone. I'm not sure. But yeah, there's our other trail right there. But you can see just how much it's all filling in. And once again, up here, all the evidence is of that upper air current that is pushing it all together. Thus, we are getting snow. And I'm not sure, but what we could be expecting, a decent amount of accumulation possibly. Now it's very hard to determine whether I will have anything further to record tonight. Slight possibility that there could be some colorations to record, but is it worth it? Not really. Now this is rather interesting back here. see if we can once again refocus and drop the lighting down. Look at the kind of curvature to this. It's not quite as apparent now as what it was, but there was quite the curvature there. And this is that section of trail now. So we got air currents, yeah, going on going in different directions on different levels, atmospheric levels, because this is moving to the north, whereas we've got evidences of this other stuff that's moving more or less eastward, northeast as well. Oh, this is looking kind of cool up in here. I can hear an aircraft. Might have to dim this down a little bit. Look up here once again. I don't know if that brings it on at all. Now let's go ahead and go back down here to the greater light. Get it in nice and tight, or as tight as possible. Well, good people, I do believe this is where I shall end this recording. Huh. Well, I can hear an aircraft. This one is much closer by. Oh, hey, we got Miss Luna up here. Yeah. She's up in here someplace. Right in here. I don't know. Can't really see her now. Possibly right up in here. Interesting. Okay, my fingers are like too cold to go any further. Thank you for watching. Take care. Much love to one and all. Have yourselves a great one. The Skywise out.